if one did have to attribute a very concise causation to what's been weakening the dollar, you could probably say that it's a growing global realization about just how significant and sustained the US deficit is, which that is our second chart here.
Yeah, and it's a big number, big percentage of GDP. Moving on to the next one. Recently, Trump, putting additional pressure at Davos, talking about to the U.S. and Greenland. Lots of concerns from Europe, obviously, and this chart just shows that a lot of U.S. assets are held by Europeans.
This is probably what's maybe missed from some of the headlines at large is you've got the deficit, which is, at least in a normal scenario, in the case of most countries historically, undermining the strength of the currency. But then you also, in the case of the US, have a huge concentration of asset ownership by foreigners, right? Which this shows roughly 6 trillion of US equities held just by European investment vehicles alone. So you combine that with the deficit, you potentially combine it with sort of a geopolitical element or leverage perhaps for why there could be selling. You've got the market starting to increasingly price in a weaker dollar.